Welcome in, beautiful travelers. I'm Marie at Indigo Earth. I'm here to do a reading for our fire signs, Aries. Welcome in, Aries. Good to have you here. Aries, you are our frontline leaders. You are ruled by the planet Mars, which is the planet of sensuality, sexuality, and aggression. Your dual nature is to assert your individuality courageously, yet sometimes you can be competitive and somewhat headstrong. Your desire is to trailblaze. You are the frontline leaders. And your mantra is, I am. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be connected to energetically or physically in a relationship with an Aries. You are here to see what's going on with your person. Feel free to swap around the characters throughout the reading as need be. Trust that you know your situation better than anybody else. And please set your intention before the reading so that you and I can work together at a quantum level to bring forth the reading to you for the highest atonement of soul growth and soul evolution for yourself, as well as for all living deities on this planet. As the micro goes, so the macro goes. The ripple effect. So sometimes the messages that come through can be warm and fuzzy. Sometimes the messages that come through can be a little bit more direct and abrasive. This is where you start using your discernment. This is where you start looking at your inner knowing. This is where you start exercising your intuitive hits. So if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it resonate. There might be aspects of the reading that resonates. There might be partialities of the reading that resonates with you. Remember, this is a general reading. Or there might be none of the reading that resonates with you. Some of you might be in more of your lunar energies this month, so you might want to check out your moon sign. And as always, if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. Your support is honored. Your support is appreciated, so that other Aries may get the messages that might be needed for them as well. So let's see where we go with you today, Aries. Let's see where we go. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is messages for those watching, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. One more time through. It's for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. It's for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. All right, here we go, Aries. So the overall theme for the reading is the Star and the Eight of Cups. So you're moving on here. You're moving on to something that is more in alignment with your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes. Something that is in more alignment with your own personal emotional fulfillment. You're leaving some things behind. Some things have just, they've worn out. Their time is expired. And you're moving on to what you really hope and dream and want for yourself. So let's see where we go with that. All right. Overall energy for the reading, Three of Cups. This is about finding friends who inspire you, celebrating life, joy, happiness. This could also be about soul contracts, so keep that on the back burner. Your situation, the Nine of Wands. Something's been overbearing, overwhelming, too much. It's taken its toll on you. You're just coming to the end of your rope. Your opportunity, the Emperor. Well, there you are, showing up in your reading. So that's a pay attention. That's like a pay attention moment. What the universe is co-creating with you or working on with you, Three of Swords, some kind of heartbreak, some kind of pain, something that has really just caused sadness and grief. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. The Six of Pentacles, knowing your value and your worth. Reciprocity, equal give and take, energies that are coming in. The Nine of Pentacles, very independent energy. Success. Building your dreams, building your visions. Building your home in the way that matters to you, in a way that works for you, in a way that fulfills your soul. Energies that are fading away. Two of Cups. Could be an intimate connection. Whatever intimate connection. It could be with siblings, it could be with a child, it could be with a best friend, or it could be an intimate connection. How you're showing up in this situation. The Chariot. Okay, you're on the move. You're on the move. Staying in your own lane. In this card too, be careful of mood swings. Like, you know, you might have some trouble regulating your energies. So keep that on the back burner as well. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with? Transformation, my friend. Something's leaving out, so something else can come in. And it looks like it's really something that you want for yourself. It's kind of time to get selfish here a little bit. Because something has taken its toll on you. Your hopes and fears. Two of Wands, setting out on a new adventure, starting all over again. Know that the world is in your hands. And your outcome. Page of Cups, opening up, vulnerability. With the Six of Cups. That is bringing back that sweet childlike naivety. The dreaming, the imagining, the doodling, the daydreaming. So wherever you're going, you're on a different quest now. And this quest is going to clear away some of the burdens and the heartache and the struggles. And it's really going to have you focusing on you. Give and take, reciprocity, things that are meaningful, things that add to your life instead of take away from it. There's going to be a transformation here because in order for new energies to come in, old energies won't work in this scenario. But you're setting new intentions for your life. And it's really going to bring back that playful kind of naivety energy where things in your life are going to start showing up kind of spontaneously. Because you're entering into new energies that are more, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's the best way I can put it. So let's see what the Nine of Wands is. This is your situation. Clarify what the Nine of Wands is, please, for Aries. Something has been very taxing. Kind of like raising teenagers, right? Very challenging. You got to stay persistent. Hold your ground. That guy flew out. One more time through, please. We got the Page of Pentacles. We got the Lovers. And we got Temperance. So this has been a slow-moving energy. This has been coming on over a long time. It could be in a connection with somebody who's very close to your heart. Could be another person. We got Temperance coming in here. That is about guarding your energy from outside sources that are very influential, not in a good way, not in your best interest. Seems like you've been drained out a little bit here. And we got the Page of Pentacles in here. This is something that's been happening for quite some time. It's been kind of eroding. That's the word I'm getting. Very eroding. And when temperance comes in, something's been extreme. Something's been very extreme, and it's time to, like, this is guarding yourself from outside influences. Putting on the violet blue flame around your life, around you, around your aura. Guarding yourself against, you know, like if people are throwing darts at you, you're like a shield, like it just a flexible shield. It just bounces back off and goes back to the person who's throwing the rubber darts. So let's see what the Emperor is. This covers the Three of Cups. This is about working with friends, finding people who inspire you, who give you hope, who give you joy, who fill your soul, who set you ablaze and on fire. Clarify what the Emperor is, please. Well, I guess these three cards want to come out. We got the Empress. Got the Devil. We got the Page of Wands. Well, we got the Empress and the Emperor here showing up with the Devil. So this tells me, and we've got Temperance. So this tells me there's some things that are very extreme, like hot and cold. Things are like really on fire, or they're just dead. There's like a real extreme imbalance here. Remember that the Devil is, when the Devil shows up in a reading, it's about looking at whom or what is blocking you from moving forward. Whom or what. A lot of times this is about attachment. A lot of times this is about codependency. And you got the Empress and the Emperor here with the Page of Wands. So really looking at what is going on in your life, because this is your opportunity. Okay, so the Devil's showing up as an opportunity. Whatever that means to you. But things come up so they can be seen, so you can acknowledge it. Because if you can't see it, you can't acknowledge it, and you can't contend with it. But when you got the Emperor underneath the Empress, it's really... Usually they can balance each other out, but this, when you got the Devil with it, this is more about either being really hot or being really cold. There's like a huge extreme here, and it's been draining. It's been very, very draining. Like you're on a roller coaster ride, just up and down, up and down, up and down, never able to catch your breath. This has been going on for a while. So let's clarify what the Three of Swords is. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. This is what the universe is working on with you. Remember your theme. You're tapping into your true hopes and dreams for yourself. Nine of Pentacles. Not anybody else's truth, your truth. And you're moving towards that now. And this is going to bring in some really fresh energy. You're going to be able to visualize again. You're going to be able to play again. So let's see what the Three of Swords is. Got the Eight of Pentacles. One more time through, please. Got the Ten of Wands. We got the Seven of Swords. Well, you've been very focused on the pain. You've been very focused on what isn't working. You've been kind of very focused on almost feeling like a victim. And it's a very heavy load. It's a very heavy load. And with the Seven of Swords here, I mean, you know, this is either looking at some deception that has happened in your life, or lying, or, I mean, with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of the Wands, it feels like getting stabbed in the back. And you've been very focused on the pain that it has brought into your life. But the Seven of Swords could also mean that you're evading your own convictions. You're like sneaking away from yourself. Kind of like trying to evade the consequences of your actions. Because in any situation that has attachment to it, whether it's a intimate relationship or a, you know, it can even be with, you know, if you have children, or if you have a sibling, or between parent and children. If there's attachment here and you're not able to be free to live your own life, to live your own dreams, where it's not being supported, Six of Pentacles, where it's not being a shared vision, then there's a dependency. There's an attachment. Think of it in energy. There's something's hanging on. And you feel it. You feel it because you got the Nine of Wands in your situation, and you got the Ten of Wands in what the universe is trying to help you with. And you're very focused on this. And being very focused on, you know, the deception of you're either deceiving yourself, or there was deception here, and it's time to really look at this and see it. Because the universe is trying to help you move this out of the way. It's trying to help you through this. Feel it out so you can not pass it on. We don't want to pass it on. But you can, you know, let that energy transform elsewhere. So let's see what the Nine of Pentacles is. This is energy coming in. Like, take a breath. Take a breath. Clarify what the Nine of Pentacles is, please, for Aries. Judgment. You got a reckoning with yourself. Yep, Queen of Pentacles. This is about self-actualization and self-realization. Understanding your participation in this. And we got the Four of Wands. So you made a commitment to something here. Either energetically you made a commitment, or verbally you've made a commitment. But this is about taking responsibility for your own actions in this. Contending with your own consequences of what's going on here. Because you have the opportunity to do that. Page of Wands, right? That's kind of bringing back a small source of energy into your life to just really take a breath and really start assessing and looking at the situation or the connection for what it's either taking away or bringing in. So let's find out what the Chariot is. Because there's definitely outside influences that are affecting you. Because you got the Lovers with Temperance. So it's definitely an outside influence that is really taking its course. So now it's time to go inside. Nine of Pentacles. This is about you. It's not about anybody else. Having a reckoning with oneself. Queen of Pentacles. Self-actualization, self-realization. Looking at the things that you're committing to in life. looks like you're really starting to like, once you're aware of it, it starts to change. Once you're aware of it, it starts to change. So let's see what the Chariot is. Stay in your own lane. Be careful of your mood swings, as I said it at the beginning of this reading, because you got the Emperor and the Empress here with the Devil, that hot and cold energy, you know, on again, off again, runner chaser. Got the Eight of Cups again. Could be drifting off into oblivion. Losing oneself, losing your grip on things. Because you got the Chariot here too. And sometimes that's about trouble channeling or regulating your energies. So however that resonates with you. Knight of Swords. Might need to speak your truth. Could be angry. And the Five of Wands. So I think there's conflict in and around you. There's conflict in this connection, and there's conflict in you. You're either on or you're off. I think there's some anger in here that needs to be dealt with, but this is about conflict inside of you. This is about choosing your own lane. Which way are you going to go? Because you got what's right in front of you is death and transformation, right? Something needs to clear out before something new can come in. And you're hoping for that. That's your theme. The energies are there for you to do this. But you're coming in as kind of like you're drifting away from yourself. You're having internal conflict here because I don't think you can grasp your nature very well. Because there's just, it's overwhelming. Whatever this is that is just zapping is overwhelming. It's hard untangling everything. But when it comes back to it, the energy's coming in is this is about you. Everything's about, actually, everything. When everything comes down to it, relationships with co-workers, family, friends, children, parents, it's really about you. So there's a reckoning with yourself about how are you taking care of yourself? What energies are you allowing in? And the universe is trying to help you with that because you've been very focused on bringing in energies that produce heartache, burden, and deception. So let's see what death is. This is the energy, or what you need to contend with. The energies that are right in front of you that you need to contend with. But the good news is you're ready to set sail again. It's both in your hopes and your fears. So it's okay to embrace that. And you're ready to find your true essence. You want to open up. You want to open up. You want to be somewhere it's safe to be yourself, safe to pursue your dreams, safe to express yourself. Yeah, you got the Ten of Wands again. One more time through. With the Nine of Wands and the Star. This is really pressing. You're having a hard time balancing your energies. It's like what you're praying for, or what you're wishing for, or what you're hoping for is bringing you the opposite. So something is off. And it's really about looking within yourself and what you're committing to. Because there's attachment here. There's attachment. This is your opportunity to see clearly. This has been a long battle. You've been going at this for a while. But you've been holding on, you have been holding on to what's inside of you, your true nature. It may not seem like it on the outside, but on the inside, you have been holding on to something within yourself. It may be really buried right now, but it's in there. It's in there, and it wants to come out. The opportunity for it to bring your playfulness back. 3 of Cups. To bring your playfulness back. Overall energy for the reading. To bring friends who inspire you, who encourage you, who lift you up, who want to see you make it. You've been suppressing them. Emperor. Keeping them at bay. There are some energies that you do need to keep at bay. Especially, I mean, these two together, when you got the Lovers and Temperance with the 9 of Wands, it's like, watch out for your frenemies. Those that are like very close to you, that know your everyday, what you do on a daily basis, your habits, your emotions. But it's time to stop evading. It's time to stop evading doing the work. And you need to do the work. 8 of Pentacles. What is the saying? You got to go. To come through, you got to go through. But the energies are here waiting for you. If you choose to take them, the Page of Cups and the 6 of Cups. That creative, naive, very sweet, thoughtful, kind, generous energy is here. But there's some work that needs to be done, which is the energies that are coming in. So let's see who showed up here. We got air signs. We got a fire sign. We got a water sign. Got an earth sign. Got another air sign. Got another water sign. How many air signs do I have here? 1, 2, 3. So I will look at air signs in the extended, earth signs in the extended, and fire signs in the extended. If you're dealing with any of those, find out what their intentions are in this reading and in your life, as well as get actions and advice for you. And for those of you not going on, let's get a crystal, something you can touch, feel, work with the energies. Let's get a crystal for you. This is from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. So this is for Aries, please. This is for Aries. I believe your reading last week was something about cutting an entanglement or cutting a karmic, the ending of a karmic entanglement. Now the work begins. Because this guy's still trying to hang on. But you're heading in the right direction, Aries. Find support. Wow, I'm going to chop this up. Azizulite. Azizulite. Let's see what that one is. Azizulite. It is a cosmic crystal. It's cosmic evolution. It's pretty. Azizulite are imbued with immense spiritual energy and information for guidance and insight. They are here to help Earth ascend into a higher expression of consciousness. This is your self-understanding. You are a being of light here to help Earth evolve. Although you need to rise above mundane concerns, keep your feet on the ground and deal with the everyday. Too much emphasis on sweetness and light leads to ignoring your shadow energies, which then become inauthentic and lethal. Niceness, if not acknowledged and integrated, stay real, leave your ego behind. You are here to represent spiritual light on the earth and help it evolve. Make yourself heard. A project is successful no matter what. Avoid becoming impractical and having too high of an opinion of yourself to the detriment of others. Retain your humility. Recognition that every soul is precious ensures you remain in cosmic harmony. Your soul path is assisting the earth to evolve. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helped. And until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding embody the essence of your being. For those of you going on, the link is below in the description box, and I will see you over there. Bye-bye.